I think it's tier list time. We are going to rank all of the TFT Chibi finishers from D to S tier. We're basically stealing Ludwig's idea, which I'm pretty sure he stole from someone else. There's no original ideas on the internet. But we found this video that compiles all the animations. And now we can take a look at them and rate them from D to S tier. Starting off with Chibi Dragonmancer Yasuo. We're going to watch it. You guys say what you think, and then I'll say what I think. And we'll place that on the tier list. All right. I didn't like it. I mean, it was the first one, to be fair. Did not like it. C or D tier for sure. It seemed kind of generic. You just like go through them and slash. It was cool because it was the first one, but when compared to modern ones, it's definitely not that good. We'll stick in the C tier. Next one. Thank you, Izuna. This one is almost identical to the other one. Still, you got to give him a little bit of credit because it was like their first few. He does a little bit cooler of an animation. I would stick that as a solid average B tier. Just mostly because I've seen some of the more recent ones and they definitely get way better. Hello, Frantica. Thanks for the sub. All right, next up, Kaisa. I actually really did not like that one. What do you guys think? I actually didn't like it. This is probably my first D tier. Where are you? Like, visually it looks kind of good, I guess, but it didn't really make much sense. I guess the dragon comes and eats the guy. It didn't seem very impressive to me. I also just don't think Kaisa's very cute. D tier. Ashe fires a dragon arrow. Okay, I know that I just ranked the other one at D tier and they both fire a dragon-shaped projectile at their opponent, but I actually really like that one. I think it's cool the way Ashe lands. I also think Ashe is just cooler. It's cool to like fire an arrow and then she lands like this. Kind of badass. I give this one a B tier. Where is it? Oh, here. B tier. Okay, this one's cool because it was the first Star Guardian one. Still think it's kind of generic though. This one was very just like, what if we copied exactly what like the magical girls do? I think it was cool because it was new at the time, but overall it's actually quite average. C tier. Okay, Chibi Annie. Thanks, OBs, for the sub. She summons a bear. Oh, wait! That was very important. It has the Anya smug face right here. This is S tier. This is S tier. A reference to a popular anime. And especially one that I particularly like. Spy X Family. Actual instant S tier for that reason. Well, sorry, not because I like the anime. It's S tier because it has like a pop culture reference that I think is really cool. And it fits really well in theme. And it also looks beautiful. It's got everything. The animation's kind of funny. She summons her bear to sit on them. Annie and Tibbers have a cute dynamic. And then it also references pop culture, and it looks great. What do we got here? Ari. Okay, it's like the Lux one, but a little bit cooler. Oh, I like her pose. I like how she finishes it off. Right around there. That's cool. It's got that little hint of cool guys don't look at explosions. I give this one a B. I give it a B. Maybe an A. Oh yeah, her mouth is colon 3 shaped. Nah, I'm gonna leave it at B. I bet there's gonna be better ones later. She's very uwu. Alright, who do we got here? Zed. He creates clones, goes through them, and then he doesn't look at explosions. Oh, he does the Robin walk at the end. A lot of people are probably not gonna like this one because in general, Chibis are supposed to be cute, and this is more of like a badass finisher. I personally was not interested in this one because I feel like the Chibis are meant to be cute. I had no interest in this. I will acknowledge that it's pretty well done though. C tier. It was definitely cool. I just think Chibis aren't built to be cool. They're built to be like oversized and cuddly. What the hell is this? Malphite turns into a giant drill. And yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, it is cool to explode them, but I don't think I've seen a single person use this. I literally like thought this was new content. I've never seen it. I've never seen anyone be interested in the Chibi Malphite. D tier. Because again, like Chibis aren't, or Chibis by default are just supposed to be cutesy. I did not find the animation to be that satisfying. I wouldn't look forward to using that on anyone.
You have now reached 100 D faces today.
Oh, it's a reference to an anime. Oh, I probably don't recognize it then because it looked pretty normal to me. Okay, anyway, Timo. Oh, is this the one where he cooks them? That one's kind of cool. This might be an A tier. Maybe S, honestly. It's cool and funny. I remember when this came out in set 5, I definitely like wanted... Wait, was it set 5? I don't know. But when it came out, I definitely wanted to use this on other people. It was a very desirable skin. S tier. Yeah, it even has like pretty epic music. Pretty good cinematography, honestly. I like the way the camera zooms out here. I don't like the Aatrox itself, though. C tier. Man, I am so biased. Holy shit. Oh, my sweetheart. This is my personal favorite skin. She even does the peace sign. My bias easily wants to put this on S tier. But I have a duty to give you guys a clear, unbiased, informed opinion. S tier. Divine Irelia. I don't find that to be that satisfying. I think she's using her Q and like dashing, or she's like queuing the target. I think it's like, okay. Didn't find that to be that great. I remember I bought that skin, used it a few times, and then quickly swapped to a different skin. C tier. Her landing is so elegant. Wait, let's look at the landing. Okay, that was kind of cool. Okay, so this one is a lot of poros. Okay, there's something really scary about this. Imagine if instead of cute little poros, it was like little zombies. And like, you're getting like eaten alive by a group of 100 poros. Right? Like, imagine you're that guy. Right here. You're this guy, and all the poros are like dogpiling on you. It's actually a horrible way to die. It's like death by snoo snoo, but instead of like attractive women, it's like these furry animals. Hello, Chapo. I do like it though. I think it's pretty sick. It's very outlandish and comical. S tier. I think the fact that they have fluffed of poros as a little legend is just really funny in general. Okay, I actually really like that. I like almost everything about this. I like the music. I like him charging up the punch. I like the actual punch itself and like knocking him away into a hospital or into an ambulance. That's cool. I don't know why he checks his phone. Why did he check his phone? Is he that like absorbed with himself that he had to like immediately text someone and just be like, bro, you'll never guess what I just did? Oh, he's texting his mom. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. I still don't like the ending though. I give this a B tier. I liked everything except for the ending. Okay, I actually really did not like that one. She just like shows up on her motorcycle and the person dies? Oh, she runs them over. And then she like looks hot. There's something really weird to me about like a chibi trying to look sexy. Okay, so yeah, I didn't even notice that she was killing them right here. She runs over them. And it's a little epilepsy. And then she just like looks cute to the camera. I personally didn't really like it. I didn't even notice that the guy died, like got ran over on the first watch. I give this a D tier. I'm not a fan. Okay. Reference to the KDA Pop Stars music video. I think this one's pretty good. Keep in mind, this is the $500 skin. So they were definitely incentivized to get a really sick animation, but it does look really good. I like this part with the after images. That's sick. Here you can very clearly see it's copying the music video where like the Kaisa keeps dashing and it's kind of sick. Does a little bit of the dance and then she kills him off. And then she dashes through them and strikes a pose. Honestly, this animation does have everything. It's got everything. Let's watch it one more time because it was that good. The only downside is that it costs $500, but we're probably not factoring that in our rating of the cutscenes. I give it an S. I personally liked using that one a lot. This is making me realize how much money I've spent on TFT because I'm pretty sure I own almost all of these. Oh man. Okay, Porcelain Lux. She does a little traditional dance, and then, oh, okay. I think I like it. I like the dance, I like the zoom in, and I like the way it zooms out right here, and you can really see like the perspective of the guy getting absolutely obliterated. That's cool. That's cool. That's gonna be our first A. Where are you? Oh, what's our first A tier? Okay, Sona plays a bangin' tune, and then Dragon. All right, next one. Okay, Lee Sin punches. Oh, okay, it's very simple. He punches them into a mountain. I feel like this was actually pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen it though. I don't think anyone's ever used this on me. But Lee Sin with no nipples charges up a punch and he punches them really far. Oh, he loses his shirt? You're right. He has a shirt. Oh, where's the shirt going? What? Is that a magic trick? Where'd the shirt go? Look, his shirt's on. It's on. It's on. It's off. Oh, it's ripped to shreds because he's that strong. Okay, I like that one. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it in game. I like it quite a lot. B or A tier for sure. Let me watch it one more time. I didn't really... The ending wasn't that great, to be honest. I don't like how they go up this mountain and explode. And I think it happens a bit too quickly for me to appreciate the impact. Yeah, if you go back to the set one, I like how you can clearly see like the guy get owned. I think that's a better like ending. Okay, well, I don't like the texting. It seems really random and shoehorned in. I think this one happens too fast. Like, I get that it's supposed to like he's like destroying a mountain, but it happens like look at how long it is. It's so short. You don't get to see anything. B tier. I think if the ending were a bit better, it would have been A tier. Or if Lee Sin had nipples. Okay, Ari kisses you, and then she flies. She goes, "Rah!" And then she pops you like a bubble, and then gives you the uwu face. Okay. Honestly, I think this is like pretty bad. There's not that much going on here. I feel like the only appeal is that Ari is hot. Right? Hot girl does hot thing. This is honestly a D tier animation to me, and the only reason I'd ever rate it any higher is because I find the character ridiculously sexy. I think this face is S tier alone. It's so out there in a funny way. This is probably my favorite one to use. It's so shocking the first few times you see it. Everything else like doesn't seem like anything. Like I don't even really care about this part. But it's so sudden in a very entertaining way. It's like the only way you'll ever see something like an image of that art style in the game. Instant S tier for me. With the zoom in too. Okay, Yone dashes through you, and then I think that's a slightly better version of the Yasuo one from like way earlier. I think it's like okay. I just generally like don't like the cool guys because I don't think cool guys does well with the chibi aesthetic. It's not a bad animation. It's definitely like way improved than the Yasuo. It's like they learned and they leveled up. B or A tier for sure. Ooh. Okay, let me ask myself. Is it better than the Ash arrow? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, Ezreal has his friends cheering for him. And he fires it into a mountain. Why is it always a mountain? I really like his friends cheering him on. Right there. I think that's cool. I think it's really cute that Lux is like, you can do it. So is Jace. And Katarina is like, what are you even doing? What are you doing, girl? It doesn't even look like she's cheering him on. It looks like she's complimenting herself. But I generally think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. And this is what I was talking about, like the Lee Sin thing. This is what the Lee Sin animation should have been at the end. There's a very clear explosion and payoff at the end. I like it. I like it. A tier. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I don't know how to feel about this one. I'm definitely biased because I really didn't like this skin. Like this skin is absolutely not worth $100 or $500. It's absolutely not worth $500, but I will admit the animation's cool. Let me watch it one more time. It's very epilepsy. It's pretty cool though. I'll give him credit. He builds up a giant slash and he does a full combo on them. I'm like biased because of my hatred of Yasuo. I don't even think it's Yasuo. I think Yasuo himself is kind of cool. I like think about the people who play Yasuo and I don't think they're cool. But I'll try to remove myself from the bias and give him what I think he deserves, which I believe is an A for the animation. The animation itself is very good. Okay, Tristana and the Pengu. High five? What? What even happens? You jump on him and then high five? Okay, Tristana and the Pengu jump on the guy. They jump away. Okay, yeah, she plants a bomb. The fact that we couldn't tell what was going on first watch and had to like pause. I'm not a fan. I like this high five at the end though. High five at the end's kind of cool. But everything else was pretty bad to me in my opinion. D tier. Okay. Okay. Strike a pose. Turn him into an omelet. And then eat him. S tier. Incredibly biased opinion because Gwen is my favorite character. But I honestly just... This is just such a beautiful animation. Everything about it's sick. She does her thing. She looks cute. She strikes a pose. Gives a blessing. Cuts him into an omelet. And then eats him. Imagine Gwen doing all of that to you in 4 seconds. This is a really good one. Completely biased, but I also just fully believe it's good. Okay, who is this guy?
You have now reached 100 flush today.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. Anyone who had to go after Gwen was definitely not going to be getting a good rating. You got owned by the order of the video. Okay. She jumps off. And does a 180 no-scope! That was kind of cool. I think the jump off is kind of sick. I like this one a lot. Even though I think Miss Fortune's kind of bitchy. This was pretty good. This might be S tier. Oh, we have too many S tiers. Ooh, can I make an S plus tier? S plus. Reserved for the absolute best ones. Oh wait, hang on, we still have more. Oh wait, what? Here's the Oriana one. We could just look them up individually. Here's the Oriana one. Okay, that's the Gojo Satoru thing. That one's kind of sick. And also, I think it's like a faker thing. She makes hollow purple, and then they all explode, and there's pretty cool music. Big fan. I fear that I'm making too many S tiers, though. We'll have to split it later. All right, who else do we have? What is this Akali one? Oh! I've never seen this one. That was honestly really cool. There was a lot of weight to it. I also really like that. I like this little flash and the smile. Camera work is great. And this finishing pose is kind of sick. But I've never seen this. I've never seen a single person use this. A tier. Pretty good. Who we got left? High Noon Ash. I'm very biased towards Ash. I like her a lot. Oh! It cut off so early. Oh no! This is epic. But this poor guy! This poor guy is just sitting there. Oh no! Why'd they have to use a poro? I really like this. It's kind of like the Caitlyn one that we're using right now on PBE. Oh fuck! I feel like this one's S tier as well, but I have too many. I have too many S tiers. We'll have to sort it later. What's this? Oh, Blitzcrank. Chibi Space Group Blitzcrank. Okay. A cat dances. He winds up his fist, and then they strike a pose. I feel like this guy's unnecessary. This guy. Does anybody care about that part of the Blitzcrank skin? We mostly care about this part. In my opinion, not a good use of time. C tier, maybe even D tier. Battle Academia Katarina. Okay. We've seen this formula a million times before, but I think I like it. She jumps up, she spins, she does that, and she runs through them for some reason, even though she threw the dagger. Why would you throw the dagger and then dash forward and catch it when you can just throw... Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I dislike it. I also think they've just done this exact replica so many times with different characters. Oh, she shumpos? But, like, why throw the dagger and then teleport behind them? Why not just teleport behind them and stab them? Very inefficient, Katarina. Yeah, I think she's doing her QE combo. And then catching her dagger. Okay, alright. Knowing that it's literally her, like, League of Legends rotation, I'll give it a C. Alright, now it's Chibi Lulu. Oh, I really like this one. I really like this one. She's a cute little gremlin, and she offers something that you don't really get to see elsewhere. Like what the hell is this thing on the? Look at this. Look at this. It's like handsome Squidward. This skin offers you a lot of things that you don't get to see in other skins. It's cute, and then she's like a funny little gremlin. And then what the hell is that at the end? You see that? It kind of reminds me of the Morgana. I like it a lot. S tier for sure. All right, we got one more. Chibi Yumi. What? Oh, what the? This is all over the place. In like a bad way. She knocks off the thing, because that's what cats do. Right? The water then spills out and all the fish ride a wave. And then she just like lands safely with one of the fish while the water like kills the other guy. It's not very interesting to me. I personally used it and I thought it was pretty lame. And I swapped skins almost immediately. Okay, there's a couple ones, a couple new ones, right? Can we add it in? We're adding the new one. Or how many new ones are there? Okay, there we go. So first up, Chibi Arcane Echo. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, it's from that one scene. He gets shot, he rewinds. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If it wasn't like for the fact that it's referencing a scene, it was pretty average. But this scene was kind of iconic. I think it's an A tier. Yeah, it was like decent. Spoiler alert. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If you're watching a TFT stream where we're talking about Arcane, I think Arcane Season 1 spoilers is reasonable. It's not even a major spoiler because you don't even know the context. If you haven't seen it. Alright. Oh, if you don't want spoilers, you should not watch this next part. Unbound Jinx finisher. Let's take a look. Music, great. Reference to Arcane, great. I think the skin itself is kind of weird. It looks very out of place in my opinion, but I can appreciate that they gave a new try, or give a new visual style a try. Maybe I'll come to like it as I see more skins like that. The cutscene itself is actually very good. It's very dramatic. But I think it's cool. It seems like the common theme is like reference a scene from Arcane, but honestly, like it is the Arcane set, so I'm down. A tier. All right, next up is Vi. She punched. Whoa. Okay, I like that. I like that. Punches them through multiple buildings. I thought it was like okay at first, and then I saw this part. They do a great job of showing that. Good camera work. That might be S tier. A or S tier. All right, next up we have the Chibi. Oh, let's do the Superfan Annie last because it's the new $500 skin. So it's TFT Chibi Arcane Caitlyn Finisher. Okay, this is the one that I've been using. So I've seen it a million times. You guys have probably also seen it. I already know I like this one a lot. Lines up the shot. Boom. I think it's really funny when she does it to Jinx. Big fan of this one. I like the pose that she strikes as well. She's not trying to be cute. She's badass. S tier. All right, and the last one, Chibi Superfan Annie. I actually haven't seen this one yet. Chibi Superfan Annie. Let's see. This is the new $500 skin. Oh, there's so many. Oh. Oh, wow. There was a lot. There was a lot going on. Okay, I kind of like it. I definitely think there was too much going on. I think there should have been half. But I do like each individual piece. Let's slow it down. She's crying, sure. And then she's in a box, okay. She's sitting on the side, on the right, looking cute. She's playing with Tibbers. And then she's flying. She's also on fire. And she's Anya Smug. Giant Tibbers. Oh, I even missed one. Go back. Crying in a box on the right, sitting looking cute, playing with Tibbers. Flying, also in a box, on fire, sighting the fire, dead on the ground on the bottom right. Oh, I don't think you guys can see it. My screen might be covering, my camera's covering it. Do you guys see it? There's just one dead. One of them's just dead on the ground. And then one of them holds out a finger gun. I think it's visually very beautiful. Too much going on. I think I counted like 12 Annies. I personally don't like it. I won't buy it. I wouldn't buy it because there's actually too much going on. I like the Caitlyn one where she like focuses on one thing and then just does that one thing really well. If you like being hyper ADHD zoomer and like you have a 0.25 second attention span, this one's probably great for you. Let's play it one more time. I do like the bah! At the end and the finger gun. If it was just this finger gun at the end with like, I don't know, just less Annies and more focus on each individual Annie. I don't know. 4 seconds is not enough to show 12 Annies. I think it's literally like 3 seconds and 12 Anyas or Annies. I guess it's like every time you look at it, there's something else to look at. I don't know. Personally, not a fan. Explosion at the end is really good, though. I give it an A. I think the me not liking that it's too busy is like an opinion thing, but besides that, it looks great. All right. Okay, so now we had so many S's, so I wanted to make this S plus tier. Let's figure out which of these S's should be promoted to S plus. We have the Panda Annie, the Chibi Teemo, the Devil Teemo, the Gwen 1. We have Fluffed Up Poros. We have the $500 Kaisa. We have Ari Kissing. Oh, I don't think Ari Kissing should actually be up there. Ari should be like B tier, A tier. Okay, maybe even B tier. She was only up there because she was hot. We had the Morgana Stare, I think is S plus. It's truly unique. I think this Gwen one where she turns you into an omelet, that one's also like the perfect ideal animation in my opinion. This one doesn't have like the weirdness of the Morgana or the Lulu, but in general it's just very well done. Probably my favorite. Oriana is definitely S tier. Misfortune jumping off the building and then doing a 180 was kind of sick, but is it S plus level sick? There should only be a few S pluses. The Kaisa dancing was really well done, but I think it's just a worse version of the Gwen, or the Gwen version just better. This Lulu Gremlin one might be an S+. I feel like this Caitlyn one might be S+. When the set launches, I'm always going to play this. This Caitlyn one's so sick. The animations generally did get better as time went on. Most of the D tiers were like from the beginning when they were kind of like learning what works and what doesn't. All right. I definitely like this one the most. Let's add one more. Let's promote one more to the S+ tier, and then I think we'll call it a day. It's either the Lulu, just because it's so unique, or it's either the Lulu, the Ashe, the Vi. Oh, okay, hang on. The Vi and the Ashe animation are very similar. So I think the Vi animation's better. It's either the Lulu, the Vi, or the Poro. Poro, because it's like very unusual and cool and well done. They take an unusual idea that none of the other ones do, where it's like a pack of things, and then they do it very well. The reason why it's not this Chibi Kaisa, even though the animation's beautiful, is because it's the same as the Gwen, but the Gwen one's just better. Oriana one was pretty good, but I don't think it offers anything significantly above the rest. Yeah, it's either the Lulu, the Vi, or the Fluff of Poros, I think. Can we rewatch the Lulu one? Let's rewatch all the ones that I think could be it. TFT Chibi Lulu Finisher. So I think this one's really good because Lulu, she covers everything. She's cute. She's like a gremlin, and the visuals are very funny. I think there's the right amount of stuff going on. It's kind of like the Superfan Annie one that we watched, but there's like the right amount of stuff going on, not too much. She polymorphs them. She kicks them away. You get to see them like getting hit as like a banana of some sort. And then it has like a very unusual face at the end, kind of reminiscent of the Morgana finisher. The other one that I thought was really good was the Chibi Arcane Vi. I think the impact of the punch is really sick. That's definitely the most satisfying animation in terms of like killing the other guy or beating the other guy up. And then the other one that I was thinking of was the Poro one, just because it's so unusual. It's unusual and well done. It offers something that the rest of them don't do. Yeah, upon watching it again, I definitely don't think it's S+. I think it's just S. What a tough decision we have to make here. So much responsibility. I'm going to give it to Vi. Yeah, I'm going to give it to Vi. I think this is a pretty good tier list. I do feel like the Anya Annie was pretty cool, but there's only a few spots in the S+ tier. Can we have an F tier? Yeah. No, actually, I'm down. We can have an F tier. For the ones that left me saying, like, I can't believe they made this, I think the Yumi one was pretty bad. Same with the Malphite. Yeah, I didn't like the Tristana one. Yeah, I don't think I like the Sona one either. I mean, these were already D tiers. I already didn't like them, but I was just like figuring out which ones I didn't like the most. I also feel a little bad because I'm imagining the people working on this would probably feel bad if they saw I rated theirs as an F. So I kind of want to just like not have an F tier. Okay, I think I'm satisfied with this. Obviously, this is all subjective. After watching all of them, yes, this is roughly my opinion. I think the absolute two best ones are the Chibi Morgana and the Chibi Gwen, with the Caitlyn and Vi not too far behind. After that's probably like the Annie and the Fluff of Poros and then the Kaisa. And everything else is just like roughly in order of... Oh, actually, I didn't order them, but like whatever. There's too many things to order. Is this based on only the finishers? It's only the finishers.